he even says in a separate portion of the video that he, I'm going to get choked up talking about this. He was really appreciative of Malone for teaching him how to play the right way and for trusting him as a rookie and all of that. And MPJ in the past has also he's also reiterated his thankfulness for the situation that he was in with Denver, despite, you know, being a very highly sought after prospect coming out of high school and all that. And he has said, like, hey, I am really appreciative of the situation that I got put in, given like my injury history and all of that, because probably I was able to realize my potential more here than I probably would have been if I'd started out my career on a bad team. And I think he genuinely means that. But in this video here, you know, he's talking about how appreciative he is of being able to work within the system, but also, and I think part of it is like a little bit of cope, because he did get traded. It's not like he can change that. So he's trying to make the best of his situation going to Brooklyn. And I think the best way to look at that is like, I have an opportunity to grow in areas of my game that, with the pressure that came with being a title contender in Denver, it's just like there's just not room for that, to make mistakes and learn from them in that way, because it's a team that's trying to win now. Wow. I did not think I would get emotional talking about this when I made my notes for this. So, gonna take a minute before I talk about this a little bit more. See if the chat has anything to say on that. I think we're gonna, maybe not everybody, but I'm gonna miss Mike. And I think the trade was a good one. I want to be clear about that. But, you know, he was our guy. So it's tough. Damn, I don't know how he made it through that video without actually crying. GP of St. John, yeah. After the third back surgery, though, he was pretty, he played through injury a lot. He also talked in the video about how he felt really bad that the sort of last thing that he got to do for Denver was play, you know, with the shoulder injury and not be able to. He was trying to be there for his team, but he wasn't able to, you know, play 100% because of the shoulder injury, and that was really sad. Dahlia, that was so funny to me when he said that. He had a whole conversation with this guy about all the things that he wanted to add to the team, and got all excited and had no idea that John was the new one of the new GMs. Yeah, she loved Tommy. Totally buy that. I do think it'll be good to get some fresh, you know, blood around the team. And I can't even tell you everything that was in this video with MPJ, but one of the things that he brought up is that he and Cam Johnson are actually like close friends. They've already talked since the trade, and they're like, oh, should we just swap homes and like all of this kind of thing. So most MPJ thing to do for sure. So yeah, heartbreaking Mike video.